Good evening. Half a day. I know I'm starting the live stream just a couple of minutes early. Not too bad. I'm still setting up, and my special guest is also still setting up. Um, we'll know when she gets here, but like I said, I'm just a couple of minutes early. There we go. Mhm. How's everybody? Hopefully everybody's had a wonderful Saturday. Yes, I know. I know it's a bit late, later than I've normally done any of my live streams. So for those of you guys that do join us and hang out with us, um, thank you. Situ Ismasi. Oh, there she is. Here we go. There we go. Hey, Terry. You
Hey,
know what?
Melissa.
I
How's
should
it
have
going?
brought my apron too, especially working with paints. I probably should have grabbed an apron. Maybe I'll yell downstairs for my hubby to bring me one.
Yeah, definitely.
How are you tonight? Hey, babe, can you bring me an apron, please?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Who else is here?
My other phone, so I don't strain my neck.
Um, hey, Yvonne. Thank you for joining. I do hope we get a good crowd tonight.
Me too. Me too. It's going to be great. We're going to be good.
I mean, I was just saying too that it's not normal for me to be doing any live streams late. I think maybe 8 o'clock might have been the latest that I started a live stream. So, but it's Saturday night. We're here to have fun.
It's time for a party, a
That's
paint
right.
party.
Woohoo, woohoo. Hey, Christian, good evening. Thank you for joining us. I do hope that you'll hang out for a while. And while you're here, smash that like button, please, and thank you. Well, you don't want to be on. Yeah, no. Thank you.
Okay, I'll gotta look over here at my chat here. Hi, Christian. Come in. Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna adjust my cord so I can have my phone a little bit closer.
Okay. So for those of you guys that are popping in, and especially if you're new to my channel, I'm Melissa, and Gig Life and More is my channel name because I do gig work, I do cooking, I do crafting. And then every now and then I have some special guests on the live stream with me. And tonight we have Terri once she pops back into the screen. So if you guys aren't already, there we go. If you guys aren't already, go and check her out when you get a chance. Terry's Just Doing Her Thing is the name of her channel. And she does it all also. She's so make sure you go and support her as well.
We do good work. We do it all, girl.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Sunny. All right.
Everybody.
So I'm just still kind of setting up my station.
In probably a year and a half, maybe 2 years, maybe maybe about half. I've got some pre-mixed paint ready, and I also have the pour paint.
That's what I have is the ready pour. I like the ready pour. But I got you beat because it's maybe been 5 years since I've done this. The
Well, this
last
is
time I
the this is the last painting that I did. This was my last painting I ever did.
nice.
It was at 2 years ago because it's almost October. So it's been
Yep.
about 2 years.
Yep. Nice. These are just a couple of the ones that the last time I did it was about 5 years ago. It was one of the times when my sister was down here. But this isn't my, I've showed you guys these before,
Oh
but
yeah, I
some of
love
this,
those colors.
I've done that one. There's that one. But the one that my two
I
favorites, now these I've showed you before too, but these are my favorites. This one
Am
has
I still
resin.
kind of nice?
That's my favorite.
Like
And then this
ocean.
one, yep.
Awesome. I love it. I love it. Let me get one. Well, I've got a few that are up on the wall, but I can't reach them.
Uh-oh. Hey Candy, good evening. If you guys are wondering when I keep looking over to in front of me. Oh, I like that one. I like the ones
There's
that
that
end up
one.
forming the cells.
There's this one. Am I still pixelating?
Um,
And
every now and
it's
then,
still
yes.
about the same. Here.
You're not? So maybe it's me. I mean, I'm connected to my Wi-Fi as well.
No, it's me. Unfortunately. That's all right. Yep, and it's delayed.
Okay. Yeah, on my phone it's not, but um on the iPad it is. But my iPad for whatever reason keeps getting delayed.
Is it better now, Candy? I hope so. It looks better now. Both are good. All right. Thanks, Dean. Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you and good evening. Ooh, I'm liking the turnout. Don't forget to smash that like button while y'all are here. But for me, this is something that I'm hoping I can recreate. You know, just like the one you showed that had the cells, that's the one I'm
Yep.
trying to, the ones that create the cells, that's the ones I would try to recreate.
Okay.
And for me, what I'm hoping, which is kind of done that in the past, is I use the silicone oil. What is that? The silicone oil?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I got mine too. All righty, all
Yep,
right.
yep, yep. I've got my silicone oil. I've got my swiping tools. I'm thinking about trying to do a flower also using my little cup bottom, my little
Oh
bottle
man,
bottom
you definitely are
right
more prepared. See, and I've seen videos using those, and I didn't even think about doing that. Wow.
here. That's all right. That's all right. Hey Presley. Hi Ma. Half a
Happy
day.
day,
Is it
Mom.
half
Hi.
a day?
Hey, Presley.
um La la la. Oh, I did do another Halloween one, and it's a swipe. Let me get that one.
Yeah, for me, I think because I do have only one swiping tool, and it's probably the same size as this. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Oh, that's perfect for the season right now too.
Isn't it amazing? Yeah.
Mm. Oh my
Whoop, whoop.
God. I
Yeah.
love that one.
Yep. I don't think I can recreate much, but I'm gonna try. We'll see how it goes.
You know what I should have done? It's probably too late for me to do it. This table is adjustable. I'm going to be standing anyways, so I need to stand above my table anyways.
And then
But
I have my angel wings.
how did you do that? That's
That was
gorgeous. Oh
in
my,
2020. That was in 2020.
that is
Um,
gorgeous. Okay, Ma. You and your laundry, they love keeping you busy, don't they? Uh-oh.
it's sorry. Ah, am I back yet?
We can hear you, but it's no picture.
No picture. Okay. Man, come on now. Let's check this.
All right, so while she's doing that, I'm just going to show. So I do have the two. I mean, I'm just working with the small sizes like I did in the ones I've done in the past. What are these? And I just unwrapped them. So what are the sizes of this? Ugh. These are 8 by 10.
Should I go out? Should I go out and come back in?
Try and see if that works.
Let me see. Um,
There we go.
there we
There
go.
she is.
All right. So yeah, this and I it was lined with gold. So yeah, that's I don't know how I did it, but that was back in the day. And that's when I
Man,
kind of did the pouring kind of like that. So we'll see. I don't have any of the 24 karat gold, but I do have some other gold, but we'll just see how it goes.
no, for tonight, I don't have anything cool like that. The bottom of the bottle that you have to create a different pattern on there. I completely forgot that that is one way that you can do to create different patterns.
Do you have any
Um,
soda? Do you have any soda?
I've
Tons of
got a
soda?
2 liter of tea, but it's not open.
You have what?
We have a 2 liter of tea in the fridge, but it's not open.
Oh, dang. Too bad it's a 2 liter because I'd be like, tell your hubby to empty it out so you can use and tell him to cut the bottom off.
Unless there is, babe, I know you're probably, I don't know if you're listening, but if there is any of the 20-ounce bottles left in the fridge, maybe I can use that. But I've got white ones to use, and then this is going to be the first time using a black canvas.
Oh, nice. All my black canvases are gone. I don't have any more.
This was just stuff that was laying around, so I was like, yay! I do have some supplies.
Yep, I have some 8x8s ready, and I think it's a 12x16 ready, and I have some minis ready. So we'll just see how it goes.
Yes, that's all we can do. That's the thing I love about the abstract is just seeing how it flows. The only thing I'm probably going to try doing differently, I mean, like I said, it's been a while. I know some will start in the middle. I've seen some put it in the corner, but we shall see. My
Yeah.
only question is because I've never worked with the black canvas, so I should stay away from dark colors, right?
I mean, I would stay away from like browns, And you can still use black for a base if you wanted, but I would go for yellows, orange, red, white, greens.
Yes, I'm paging my hubby from the live stream.
Oh,
Um,
can I show you the wreath? It's right here in the back. I made a wreath a few years ago
yes.
for Christmas.
Oh man,
So that's
that
done
is
with the straw. That's done with the straw.
so. What, you just poured it on there, and then you use the straw to help push the paint?
So is what I did is I put the colors in like in a circle,
Uh-huh.
and then on a white base, and then I used a straw to blow it out. And then I went back with a toothpick and put the little swirlies in. And then
Oh
after it
man,
dried, then I put the little
you painted the
berry
berries?
things. Yeah.
Man, Terry, that's
That was
gorgeous.
in that was in 2020. So
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
yeah. I didn't even bother. I didn't even think about doing that. Marking the back. All I know is that it's been at least 5 years since I've done anything like this. But like I said, this is, and I don't think or do I? Because this one has a little bit of that gold in there.
Oh
And
yeah. Uh-huh.
so let me see if I even have that.
Gold usually makes pretty good cells as well.
Oh, I think this is the one that I was using. That's how long and it's still in there.
That's it,
That's what I
oh yeah, I've got that one. I can't remember what brand that is. That's oh, that's the Modern Masters.
yes, the M&M.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Modern Masters. I've got like the green
Ooh,
metallic and Modern Masters.
that's pretty. So yeah, I've got I think this is the only one I got like this with the gold. So I think I'm gonna use this on the black one. That should still stand
I
out good, right? To
I
put
would have
gold on the black.
some gold if I'm gonna do it. I would have to mix some gold. But I've got the Artist Loft um acrylic that I would have to mix for the gold.
Okay. So
Gold.
my other question is, do we have to put down a layer before we do the pour?
So
That just
I
makes it slow, right?
I usually do like on the white canvas. And it depends what you want to do, what you want to use for the base. I usually put down a base, and then like you're gonna do a flip cup, right? A dirty flip cup.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I would put that down first because when you flip it, hang on. I would do that first so that the paint doesn't catch in the canvas cracks, in the texture. So if you
Okay.
put it on a little base, it helps the paint flow,
Okay.
so it doesn't distort your so it does not distort your cells.
So I'm curious, for the black one, I should still keep it a dark base, right?
A black if you can. And it doesn't matter. I mean, it depends on what you want to do. Are you going to cover the whole canvas? Are you going to cover part of the canvas? You know.
At least for this event, yes. Or at least however it flows. However it flows. But I guess that would be the idea, is
So
to
you
get
want
the
to,
paint.
yeah, so you can use whatever base you want. I don't know how much paint you've got to work with, but you could use even I don't know if you've got pre-mixed paints. Are you working with any other paints that you have to mix with like
I forgot what you call it too.
the flood Floetrol?
Yeah, so no, all of them with the exception of my gold paint, and then I just got a couple of regular acrylic paint.
Okay.
This one is just a regular acrylic paint, but otherwise, all of them, I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 different colors of my What if you
Okay.
use the ready to pour?
Okay. Okay. And I have, for my ready to pour colors, I have pink, a little turquoise, um,
Hey, tornado.
orange.
Ooh,
Hi, NATO, Candy, Dean, everybody. Hello, hello.
yes.
Some yellow, got some
I
yellow.
got that one. I got that one.
Yay! Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then
Oh,
I have a little bit of the magenta left, and chartreuse.
nice. You got some bright colors. Those are nice.
Yeah, those are my ready pours. My tropical blue
Nice.
and lemon. So
Well,
these are what I have. That's what I have. I don't have
no,
any
you
more.
can't come in. No, you can't come in. I know. You can't come in. I know. She's out here. My daughter's cat is at the door. No, you can't come in, Wicked. Stop trying to push the door open. Go see Grandpa.
I never knew the color of chartreuse, and I don't know how to spell it. That's a-okay. That is a-okay. All right.
Okay. So I think um to
How
keep
are you
it,
going to start? What are you going to start with?
I kind of wanted to jump straight to the black, but I think what I'm going to do first is I'm going to lay down the base on all three, but I'm going to do one white on the
I would
base,
do one at a time. I would do
one at
one
a
at a
time.
time. Yeah. That
Okay.
way you
It
don't
doesn't dry.
form skin and it doesn't start drying around the edges.
Okay. Good idea. All right.
Okay.
So got my paper
So
towel.
I think
Time
I'm
for
gonna,
some.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna start out. I need to get a white base on. Um, I also have this ready to pour cell medium.
Oh, okay.
Thought about that. I'm not gonna put that on or use it right now, but I have that.
I didn't know that it actually says sell on there.
Yeah.
Nice. I didn't know that they actually did that. All of my majority of my ready to pour are vivid pouring acrylics.
Mine are deco art.
Okay, so they are different. Wow.
Yeah, I've got deco art and then I've got the artist loft.
Okay, so they're all the same brand. I meant they are the deco art. That's what I have too. It's just that you said yours were cell forming.
Well, I don't have it mixed, but is what you do with this.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
is what you do with this is you mix this with this
Oh, okay.
separately.
Okay, but for the base, we don't have to do any mixing, right?
Not if you don't want to. Now I'm gonna do a base with my this is actually like like a white with like a blue hue to it. And I don't let's see, I don't know. Maybe I should. I'm not gonna put a base coat on for this, I don't think. I don't know. Let me think about this for a minute.
Yeah, I really would love to try that the next time using the thing that you have on there. I would
Yeah,
really love to try because, like I said, I've seen videos of people using that, and I'm just like, I never bothered with as many 20-ounce bottles that we've used. I've never bothered to save that because they always go to recycle, straight to recycle when we're done. Never
right.
bothered to save it.
So I think maybe I will use a little base coat for this. And I think I'm going to use the bright yellow
Okay.
to start it. To put that on, and then we'll just go from there. Like I said, it's been, I mean, what is it, 2025? It's been like since 2023, late, yeah, about 2023 since I painted. So I'm ready to put a base on.
All right, so am I. Here I go. It's like I don't know why I'm nervous. All
Because
right,
we haven't done it in so long.
this one has less, so I'm going to use this one first. It's the same one. I just had 2 open bottles.
So I am going to set all this aside right now. And we'll start out this way.
Yeah, I shouldn't have the fan on, but it's warm in this room.
Well, turn your fan on if you got to.
All right, for those of you guys
I'm nervous too. I haven't painted in so long.
For this first one, guys, on my first one, what colors do you think I should use? Like I've got red. Let's choose at least 4 different colors, but I've got red. I've got emerald green. I've got chartreuse. I've got blue violet. Red. I've got coral. I've got lavender, deep turquoise.
And I don't wear gloves when I paint because I just can't. So
And then
I'm getting messy.
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's spread this out. I probably waited too long. See, I don't even have my spread. I'm just using what do you call that? My my ice cream popsicle.
Oh yeah. The popsicle spread.
Nieces. Hey,
Niecy.
Niecy.
Hey girl. You're here. That's amazing. That's great.
Sorry if we're keeping you up late.
Sorry, not sorry. All right. Let me get my rags out.
Like I said, it's been no judging here. It's been years.
No
It's been
judgment.
years.
We both are a little rusty.
Yes, I'm
Both a little rusty.
all right. Base down. All right. Did we get some colors in there? I see lavender. Where'd my lavender go? That's emerald. Where'd my
It's with
lavender go?
my girls and friends. Nice. Thank you. Yay. Right.
Nisi says red, blue, green, and turquoise.
Dean says, oh, you know what, Dean? My ex-husband is colorblind as well.
Where's the blue? That's navy.
You want me to do a flip cup too? Are you doing a flip cup?
Yes, that's what I'm going to do on the first one.
All right, I'll do a flip cup with you.
All right, so far I want one more color, but I have true blue.
What did you put on the bottom? What did you put on the bottom for your flip cup?
I just have the white for the base.
Okay. Let me find a white.
But I've got blue, red, and lavender. I need one more color.
I'll use my Artist Loft white for the bottom.
Okay, I need another bright color. So, all right. So I want to use either chartreuse or yellow.
Ooh. Chartreuse.
Use the chartreuse. Okay, that's the closest to green.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's my.
All right. So usually for the dirty pour, from what I've done in the past, is I just pour a little bit of the paint in at a time.
Okay. What color do I want on the bottom? Because I don't have a ready to pour white. So I'm gonna leave my mixed paint out, and I'm just gonna use the pre-made paint. And I'm gonna layer my turquoise with chartreuse. Um Man, I hope this the pink will work, because pink and chartreuse don't make a very good combination. Um,
Now I go back and then I just follow. It doesn't
let's-
have to be the same pattern, but
yeah,
I'm still going
I'm
back.
gonna follow the same pattern. I'm
You're gonna
layering my
follow the
cup
same
right.
pattern?
I'm layering my
Okay.
cup right now. Layer that cup, girl. Some yellow. Put that yellow in.
Touch of white in there.
Let's do some orange.
Red, blue,
Put the magenta in.
chartreuse, purple.
Now, are you using any cell oil for this at all?
Not on this one. Not the
No.
first one.
Okay, not on the
Trying to
first one.
see.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. All right. All right. Let's see. I got enough blue. I've got the orange. Let's put one more layer of yellow in. And I think I'm ready for the flip whenever you are. And now,
Okay.
are you ready for the flip?
I think I've got at least half of my little cup filled. So I don't know if that's enough. I might do one more layer.
If you have a base coat, should I go and get my little book that tells how much paint we need per size of?
You know, I didn't even think about that.
I've got, I've
I
got
just
Yeah, let me run in really quick and get my little book that tells how many ounces we need for the size of canvas. What size
oh,
canvas are you using?
mine are 8 by 10.
Okay. All right. Let me run in real quick. Hang on.
Watch the
Okay,
replay.
30 seconds.
Watch the replay. My granddaughter said time to go to okay. Okay, Yvonne. Well, thank you for being here and have a good night. I'm wondering if I still have enough of even the white on here.
All right. So for an 8 by 10, you need about 3.5 ounces, but you already have a base coat. And it says on here that you need 9 ounces, but 9 ounces is way too much, I think, especially when you have a base coat.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
All
ready
right.
to
I
flip
think
whatever you are.
I am. I'm for this one. I'm going to start in the corner. All
You're
right.
okay.
You guys ready?
I'm gonna put mine on top and then flip, okay?
Okay. Yeah. I forgot that we can do that.
Oh, I got a bug. Hang on. Get out of there, Mr. Bug. Okay, you ready? I'm gonna put mine on top. Get ready for the flip. Ready?
1, 2, 3. Woo.
And I let it sit for a second.
But look at that. Look at the colors that are on the cup itself. Hopefully, I don't drop my phone.
My cup
Can you
isn't
guys
clear, so we'll have to wait. Okay,
can you
you
guys
ready to
see
lift?
that?
Ready to lift yet?
Hold on. Let me reposition my phone.
I'm gonna kind of lift and twist.
Nope. Don't fall. Okay. All right. I'm watching you.
Okay, ready? Lift and twist. I'm gonna
Okay.
twist. I mean, twist and lift. Twist
Okay.
and lift.
Twist and lift. Twist and twist and lift. Ooh, look at all the colors in there.
And if you look in the cup, you can tell how it'll spread. I've got a few
Oh, I like
cells in the bottom of the cup, so we'll see how it goes. See how it flows a little bit better when you have the base
the
coat?
base. Yep.
I want to try to keep this little spot here, but we'll see how it goes.
I like I like how more of this side here. It's like I don't want to ruin it by tilting the paint to come back this way. So I'm wondering if I can use my blowgun, or do you think that probably would be too hot?
Um, I mean, you might get some effects, but it's pre-mixed paint, so I don't think it's going to be the same.
'Cause I don't want to lose this blue because the purple or
If you don't want to
the
lose the blue,
lavender.
put a little bit more blue on the side of it where you don't want to lose it so that you can pour off that instead of the design.
So like I can create a trail right here of the
Yeah,
blue.
you can put a trail on the outside of that. Yeah. Yep. And then you can move it around with your fingers if you want. I'm not fond of the premix paint, but and see, now I can't get this part to move, so I'm going to put more yellow right there.
Okay.
And the premix paint dries pretty quickly. So I might just have to leave that design the way that it is right there. Pull that back.
It almost looks like a galaxy for me.
I got to look down here. Oh, yeah. A far, far away galaxy. I can't get the bottom part, this bottom part to move.
I wonder if I can Hey
There it
babe,
goes.
can you bring me a couple of straws, please? I meant to have that up here. I wanted some I what did I do with that black tool? I have a black tool. I just had it up here. See, when I want something,
Oh, I know. I know how it goes.
where's that black tool? Come on, black tool, black tool. Come on. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? I mean, it's perfect for what I need it for. It's just almost like the syringe, the nose syringe that you would use for the baby.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Um, I'll watch me find it the next time. I was like, where were you when I needed you? But see, right now, I don't know if you guys can see this or not here. That I'm afraid I've dropped my phone. Let me wait until.
I'm gonna put some silicone down on the on in this area right here and see if I can't get that yellow color to move.
You can't use the drip. I mean, just for the air to blow, it would be fine.
You guys, you guys see the a little bit of the galaxy right here, the Milky Way right here, and it's
Oh yeah.
formed a couple of. That's what I'm liking right here. I liked how it created The
Yeah,
cell right here.
like to the other side over here, right there, that little spot right there.
Uh-huh.
Go back the other way.
Go back this
Right.
way.
Yeah, right on that. No, back the other way. Back the other way. The other way. I don't know if that's your left or your right, so go back, go back. Keep
Right here.
going. Yeah, I can't see what you're pointing at, darling. No,
Oh,
not
so
that
this was
way, babe.
so this was the galaxy part that I'm talking about. It's almost like the Milky Way right here.
Right there, right there. Nope, back, 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 back.
Okay,
I
let
love
me
it.
let me pan out. Let me pan out. Because I'm looking at my iPad
See that little
and
splotch in the white right there? To the
the blue
bottom left for me. It's like,
bottom left. Okay, so that would be this one, right? This one?
nope, right
Okay,
on nope, not that side. Go the opposite way. I don't know. Is that your right or your left?
so this would be my right.
Go to the left.
So not even this one?
Not that spot. Right there. See that little blob right there in the white? Right inside the your white area.
I don't see it.
Right? Oh gosh, I can't. I'm trying. See where the light is glaring? It's
Oh,
like
I see.
just see right there in the right in the not on the
So it
outside,
looks
but inside your big white area, you've got like a little mushroom, little dude in there.
oh wow,
Do you see it?
kind of. Because right
Kind
now,
of.
at least for me, the only white that's left on my canvas are the four corners and then one at the
Well,
very
look at it. You see
on
that
the
little
side.
splotch you have going right there? That big white area that's going right down the center of your canvas? Right? You're almost there, but not. Go down and then go left. It's almost to the edge of the bottom. It's like towards you, towards the bottom.
That one?
I can't see what you're pointing at, but it's there. I can't just no other way.
Okay, so then it has to be this side.
Right in there somewhere, but just like up like an inch inside your big white blob.
Yeah. All
See?
right, let's see.
Anyways.
I know there's looking at my phone there is a bit of a glare because of the light.
Yep.
So I'm wondering if it's too late now to use the straw to do this. But I like how you've got a rainbow going on. I love pull yours up closer to the look at that. And you got some good cells going on there too.
Yeah. But only there. And then I put a little bit of oil right here and a little bit of oil right here. And then these little dudes here has oil in it.
I guess I shouldn't have blown too hard. It created too much of a hole right there.
Do you have a balloon?
That's what I was I had that little syringe thingy. Um
If you have a balloon, you can also take a balloon and dip it.
ooh, I've seen that one too.
And you could probably take your finger and dip it right in that white, and it'll pull that white up and pull a color out. I wonder if that would do that for me on this one. See, when you
I
dip,
like the way that's coming out. creating
Yep.
these peaks.
Pulls a little color out. I'm not used to working with the pre-mix, and it's drying already and it won't move. So that's about all I can do with this guy. I'll take my skewer. I'll take my skewer and go in and out right here. Make a little design right here. Let's see what this does.
Man,
You could take
me
a
like
skewer
you.
too and make a design.
Oh, look at that.
Let me get down here and look at yours. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I'm trying to
Whoop,
reduce the glare.
whoop, whoop. Love it.
All right, so let me get it from this angle. See if you can see.
Oh yeah. They look like mountains, like kind of reflecting off of each other. Did Sunny go to bed?
Good night, Sunny. Thank you for being here.
Got it. Oh,
Oh,
okay. Thanks for coming in. We appreciate it. We appreciate it. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah.
This
Nice.
really this really gives me a feel of a galaxy. I really like how it came out.
I love how that came out. Yeah, I love that. Whoa, yeah. Oh, I see a little monster or wizard. Right, go back. Go back the other way. Right there on the bottom, I see a wizard. Yeah, I see a wizard right
Oh
there.
man.
Like his arms and everything. Let me see if I
Yeah.
can
Now I have
see.
to
I
go
see
back
a
and
wizard.
really.
I see a wizard right down there at the bottom. Right there. Let's see.
Right. There's so much glare from this angle. I like it. I really like how this one came out. And I love yours. Yours is so bright.
It's they're
All right, let me.
neon colors, so
Yours came out really glossy.
well, the pre-made is really glossy, and well, it's my lighting, I think, too.
I love that. That's like the sun right there. That
Right here?
that right there
Yeah.
reminds me of the sun, a sun, what do you call that? Not the set, but the sunrise.
Sunrise, baby.
That right there, the yellow that you were just messing with, that right there reminds me of the sun and just the rays coming out. That is really awesome.
There we go.
Look at that. That is beautiful.
I love your wizard. I would call that the wizard.
The
You
wizard.
see Galaxy, I see the wizard.
Hey,
That's
well,
so
they kind of
cool.
they
Love
kind of go
it.
hand in hand.
Love it. I'm not a fan of the pre-made paints, but this didn't turn out too bad. Let me scrape
No.
my edges. Be sure to scrape your edges so it doesn't move. Underneath, remember to get underneath so it doesn't keep sliding.
Scrape the edges.
Yeah, so like I always like do underneath right here.
Uh-huh.
I do underneath so it doesn't keep moving the paint.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna go put this over on my table to dry. Here's one last look, y'all.
Beautiful.
Love the galaxy. I like
That
the
one,
way.
yours reminds me, like I said, of that's the sunrise. You've got the sunrise.
Sunrise, baby.
All right.
I'll bring out another one. I'm gonna
So
use
that's
my
gonna,
not the pre-mix, but I'm gonna use my mixed paints that I did with my Floetrol.
okay.
That's more comfortable for me.
I probably don't even have to put as much paint as I
I guess I
did.
am gonna, am I gonna do this one? We could do this one. We can do this one.
Yeah, I want to see you use that the bottom of the bottle.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see, we're gonna do.
All right, so I'm gonna instead of moving the paint, darn it, I can't because
I don't have any white in that, so maybe I will start with my pre-mixed Artist Loft. That is so cool. I have to look at my phone to see the close-up. That's so
right.
cool.
I'm wondering what I should do with the base for the second white one. See, and I didn't even, other than I was just gonna leave it here to continue drying.
Yeah,
Um,
wherever you put it. Yeah, wherever you leave it to dry. I got a drying table, so I put it over on my drying table.
did you already do it? Oh no, that's just the bottom of the bottle. I was like, did you already drop it?
Nope, nope, haven't dropped it yet.
All right, so I used those colors. I'm debating on what to use for the base of the other one. I want something bright as the base. So I think I'm going to use the yellow one for this one. I'm going to use the lemon acrylic. And I am going to put a little bit of my silicone oil. So then that way, even though it creates some of its own cells from looking at this, I want bigger.
Bigger,
I
bigger,
want bigger.
bigger, baby, bigger. All right, so let's see. Bigger, baby. Who doesn't like it bigger? All right. That's tropical blue, and this one's turquoise. Let's go tropical, I think. I don't know. Maybe I'll go dark blue to start. And I'm not going to use a base, I don't think, on this one. I think I'm just going to just pour it over the bottom.
And then you're just going to direct it.
It's going to make its own design, and we'll see. Yeah, we'll just kind of see. You know, the paint is the boss. The paint is the boss. Oh, and this is thick. Ooh, that's not going to work. I have to use this one.
See, you're a true artist because you don't mind getting your hands dirty with the paint.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. It might take a few days to get it. It might take a few days to get it off, but that's
I'm
all
like,
right. Whatever.
my hand touches the paint. I'm like, ah, I got yellow on me.
All right, let's keep going with this. I need to put a little bit more over on this side, a little bit more on this side. All right, and then let's do some pink.
All right, since we got a yellow base, like I said, I'm probably going to try and put a little bit of gold on this one. So hopefully that still works. But I am going to use a little bit of the silicone oil on this next round of colors. So I'm going to use coral. I'm going to have gold in there. What was the color that was taking over in that one? Oh, that was the purple. I want green again. I kind of want like, and then I'm going to use the emerald green. So I've got this. I got the white. I've got coral that I'm going to be using.
Just there.
So this time I'm using for 5 colors. And then I've got emerald green.
Hi,
I'm only
Mary.
going Mary's here.
Yep,
Hey,
Mary's here.
Mary. Good evening. I'm only going to, and then I'm going to try and throw in a little bit of gold in there.
I'm going to put
All
a
right.
little bit of yellow on top of this because I don't want mud. So we'll go a little bit like that. And then
Green.
put some more pink in.
Then we got the coral. And then we're going to do the
Some more
chartreuse.
blue.
The chartreuse didn't really come out on this first one. So a little bit of white.
Gold usually floats, but that's when I mix my own. Gold usually floats to the top.
Okay. And then let's repeat. So we got the green.
Not going to work. That one is not going to work. I'm going to try some orange over this. Wish me luck. No mud.
I know. I think that's what ended up happening on my first one.
No, your first one is amazing. You've got a galaxy with a wizard.
All right, let me try. Let me see if I can even get this open. That's how long it's been since I've used this gold. See my gold in there? Can you see that?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Gold, baby. Gold. Give
There's
me some
gold in them hills.
and go.
All right.
Whoa. Is
All
this
right.
open? It's not even open. This tropical blue isn't open. Which one is this one? Is this one open? Blue and orange just don't mix very well. Let's put some more yellow.
So I'm going to go ahead and add a couple of drops of so there's my layers of paint. I'm just going to throw in a couple of drops of my silicone oil. And then I'm going to do one more layer. One more layer.
I am just not a fan of this pre-mixed paint.
Oh, that is really nice. Again, you got some ooh.
I got some ooh and some ah and some
I'm still watching as the colors come out.
Now lifting it's going to be the fun part, and it's probably going to get a little muddy because I don't have white. So let me make sure that there's no. I'm going to pull this blue through here.
All right, one more time. Let's hope that I didn't create a muddy mess here. All right, so this one, so I'm just actually gonna dump it straight onto the canvas without lifting the canvas.
Okay. That's a flip cup. Flippy flip. Let's go. Flip, flip, flip.
Ready?
Flippy cup. Flip, flip, flip.
Ready?
One,
steady,
2,
and
3.
go.
Flip. Flip and drag. Are you going to drag it to the other corner?
Oh, I didn't even think about it. So I have to wait?
Yes, wait just a second, but you can also flip and drag. Like you might have to, and you would lift it up
Instead
facing. You can twist it, or you can just kind of, or you can lift it and well, you would lift it from the back like this and drag, or you can twist and lift.
Okay, so I did the twist and lift on the first one. So
Okay.
I open it towards me, right? I open it towards me and then drag it to the other side.
I would flip it towards the going towards the other side, flip it facing the other side, and then drag, but don't drag it on right on the canvas. Kind of lift up a little bit.
Okay.
Does that make
Okay,
sense?
so when I lift it, when I tilt the cup, I tilt it away from me then, right? The opening should go that way.
Yeah, you would tilt it. You would tilt it up and away.
Okay.
Not that way. Up and away.
Okay, there we go. Okay. All right. Up
Yep.
and away.
Yep. Yep.
All right. All right, ready?
And
Are we
remember, don't
ready?
drag it across. Don't drag it across the canvas.
It's got to be poured across. It's going to be poured across, right?
Yes, but just don't drag that cup right on the canvas. Kind of
Okay.
have
All right.
it be ever so slightly up off the canvas.
And go. That didn't work. But I love the blob. I love the blob that's on there right now.
There you go. Well,
All
and
right, I'm gonna
you can tilt it out.
look. I don't know if you guys can see the. I just don't want my phone to fall into the paint. So right now I've got the blob in there, and you guys can already see like there's bubbles happening because that is the cells forming. And once here in a moment, once I lift up the canvas, I'm going to actually tilt it to make the paint flow that way and down. But you guys see all the bubbles there? That's the cell formation.
Oh yeah,
All right.
look at that, baby.
All right. Let's see if I can do this right. Okay. So I lift it. You guys can see this. So I'm lifting it, pouring it away from me,
Get my phone.
and then pouring it. That way you guys can see what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's
And
that gold
then
on the top, isn't it? Is the gold coming to the top?
I don't know yet.
Oh, there is that the gold I see? I think that's the gold I see. Okay, I gotta take this little bottle cap off before it. There we go.
I think a lot of the gold fell.
It should come to the top. It takes a minute for everything to kind of come through.
Look at that. I love your flower.
Flower power, baby. It's gonna get all distorted in a
And
second.
you already did the lines in it?
Yeah, I put the lines in it already, and I'm just trying to let it tilt off without distorting it too much.
Did you pour extra pink on the outside?
I
Or was that
did.
your base?
Yeah, no, I poured a little pink on the outside so that it would stay in place a little bit. I didn't have white, and I usually have white for everything. So, because like the white would be in the center. I could probably put a little bit of yellow or chartreuse in the center. Like that. There we go. Hello, Mario. Presley is still
Hey
there.
Mario, good evening.
Terry went there. Oh, I did. What can I say? I'm a dirty old lady.
No such thing.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's Saturday night, man. We'll pull these
I
colors
think
out there.
I think the green overpowered on this one. But I love your colors are really pop. It looks like a hibiscus.
Ooh, a hibiscus. Okay.
Yours looks like a
Okay.
hibiscus.
I can see that. I think a little bit coming out. Let's give it a little swirl here.
What do you call that? The blotches that, what do you see?
Right? The psychology blotches.
That's what this one's reminding me of. Darn it, I can't get it from that side. I have to turn it.
Well, that's as good as that's gonna get. The colors are pretty cool. Wonder if I could get a balloon and pull some of that blue off of there. And my torches got painted shut, so I can't use my torch.
Oh no. Let's see if I still have any flame left to see if I can produce.
It's got a hole
Not
in
for
it.
children. Not for children. Let's see if I have any so I can produce any more cells.
Oh, that one's got a hole in it too. All my balloons are old. Let's see.
No, I'm not. I don't seem to be producing any more cells. So do you think if I pour, I mean, I might have done it in the past, so I don't know. If I were to drop directly a couple of drops of the silicone oil directly onto the canvas, would it still create cells?
I wouldn't drop it right on there, but if you have your stick, maybe put it
Uh-huh.
on the end of the stick, or if you have a skewer or something kind of pointy, then you could get a little bit of oil on there, and then it might
Oh,
create a cell.
oh. Do I have pointy sticks? Do I have pointy sticks?
I'm going to drop my
Mm,
balloon in here and pull some of this blue off.
Let me see. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see what you're doing.
Oh, I'm dumping I'm trying to get some of the paint out of the center. So I'm dipping my balloon in here and pulling some paint off like that. That's all. Let's get some. Let's get some pink paint and put it on the side right there.
Also, it did create just a couple of more cells by doing it that way. I was hoping I can get more gold to show, but I think it got overpowered by the other paint. And as I was pushing it around, a lot of it fell into the fell into the pan.
Uh-oh.
I can't stop making my hand shake.
It's my neighbor's dog. Let's see if I can. There we go. See if I can get it back in the center without losing the design. There we go.
Oh, oh wow. It's gotten even bigger. The center, I love that you made the center, the green come out even
So I dipped the balloon and then I took my skewer and kind of went in circles. There we go. There we go.
I like
Oh,
how
I
you
think
say
I
it.
have a,
There we go.
little piece of
There we
something.
go.
That'll work for now.
So when I actually tried dragging it, it it didn't create the cells without I just have to dip it like you were saying.
And then
Stop.
also, you could layer the cup and then take your popsicle stick and
Uh-huh.
put a little bit of oil on the popsicle stick and then just go down in the paint a little bit and then go side to side and then lift up. That might help as well for next time. I just
Okay.
thought of that.
So far the main cells are the ones that are in the center. I don't know what I would call this one. I don't
Well, you
know.
probably can't lift it up without getting paint in the other one. Nisi says they're mesmerizing.
Thank you. All right. I need to see yours again. That is pretty. Again, I love your choice of colors. See, that's what I was trying to do on mine was to be bright colors. But I don't know if I'm just not choosing the right mix because it
No,
looks like it.
it's just the flip, the way that it flips. And
Uh-huh.
because it's pre-mixed paint, the pre-mixed paint doesn't have a chemistry together. That's why they have the cell. And you can also take your pre-mixed paint and put it in different cups,
Uh-huh.
single colors, and then
Yeah.
put like a little bit of silicone oil in there, and
Uh-huh.
then layer your cup as well.
Okay.
And
So I'm
then
wondering if
creates a cell.
I think that's what I'm probably gonna do for the black one. Is to do individual cups of the color. And
And
because
then layer your cup. But you don't need much oil or else it'll just spread like this. So you
yeah.
just have like a tear, not even a teardrop. in each color, because then once you flip it and all the oil kind of comes together, then it will spread and create a cell.
All right. One more time.
Is that
There is. Wait. I got the backside of my camera closed. All right. So there's my first one again.
Oh my gosh, I love that. There's the wizard.
This one right here, is that the wizard?
No, that's the mountain. Down here
Okay.
is the wizard. Like,
This one,
uh, no,
or
to
the one
your,
that has a little bit of red.
oh, on the bottom. Go back. Now go to your left. Right there. See the
Oh, this
arms
is
are
the
up in the
wizard.
air?
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
see.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
see.
There you go. That's it.
But this one here, I still like to call my galaxy one. This is my galaxy. The cells didn't form. Right here is kind of like the Milky Way, but
Yes, I
it
was just
didn't
gonna say like
form
the
as
Milky
well.
Way or Northern Lights.
Yeah, oh, there you go. That's the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
then
baby.
there's the I have no idea what to call this one. What is it called? The Worcester? What is the blobs? Uh I forgot what the
Hang on, I
didn't
gotta look over here. It's delayed, so I have to wait for it to come in.
so this one did come up. My second one did come up with some cells in the center.
I'm waiting. It's a little delayed,
Oh,
so I'm
okay.
waiting. Oh yeah, look at that cell. I see it. Oh yeah. Oh, I like the layering of the three colors, like right. The la- the, the layering in there.
Yeah,
Ugh, it's hard to point them out, but the
that's okay because
layering.
I keep moving. The green and gold looks like lava minerals. Oh, look at that. I got rubies again. Yay. Okay. All right. So I want to see, I'm waiting for a close up on yours.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Okay. No rush, no rush. I was just going to talk about my black canvas. I've never worked with black canvas before, but
It's just like
so
the white canvas if you're gonna cover the whole thing.
yes. So I'm still going to cover the whole thing, but now I think I'm going to follow Terry's suggestion and I'm going to do almost like individual color pours. Thank you, nieces. I'm going to do individual color pours and then just, I don't know, use the use the straw technique and blow the colors to manipulate because I don't really have much in tools to use. I mean, I have paint brushes, but they're really the small ones, really tiny.
You can use
So
the
I've got
back of the brush. If you got really small brushes, you can
uh-huh.
use hang on, let me get a brush. Um, so like if you have a brush like this, then you can use this end,
Mm-hmm.
the back end, and use it like a skewer also and move the paint.
Okay. See, that's where I'm not good at. I prefer the trying letting it flow, but I think where I'm kind of messing up is the um the pouring and choosing the right colors.
Well, the
Like I said, I like my first one. I'm liking my second one because I can see more cells in that one. And that's because this is what I was trying to hope that I could recreate this one.
Girl, you can never recreate anything because every painting's going to be different.
Tell me about it. Tell me about it, man.
Everyone's going to be, every single one is going to be different. Here, I'll show you a close up of this one.
Okay. Look, oh, did you make like a, is it spinning in the circle?
Yes. So I did the balloon dip, and then I took my skewer and kind of moved the color around a little bit like so.
That is gorgeous. I love the colors.
Go.
I really do. Now I don't know, it's giving me a little bit more of a flower, a flaming flower.
Yeah, like a hippie flower.
Is that what they're called? A flaming flower is a hippie flower?
I'm a hippie girl. I'm a hippie.
Well, it's showing up in that painting. That's a gorgeous one. So jealous.
No, don't be. I love your galaxy. To you, it's a galaxy. To me, I see like mountains and the northern lights going between the mountains. I
Yeah.
love that. I love it.
Okay.
That
So
turned out awesome.
I think what I'm gonna do for the black one, because I also have glitter.
Glitter.
I
All right,
have
let me move this.
it was
Let me move
open.
this and get another canvas out.
My glitter was open. But I've got some, these are kind of chunky glitter, but because I mean, I would have been happy. Well, see, that one was almost like the mountains too. But I've got glitter in this one.
There you go. There you go. Get closer.
I've got glitter in this one.
Oh, I like that. And like you could do when you put down your paint, you can do like your circles of paint, like do 1, 2, 3, and then lay it so you don't have just one piece. You have like 3 different pieces, and you layer it, and then you can go through with the back of your brush and like put some swirls in it and then move it if you want.
Oh, it's individual colors?
Is that how you were going to do it? You were going to do one color at
Yeah,
a time?
for the black one, that's what I
Mhm.
want to do is I'm going to move my phone to the other side now that I'm working on the black one. Excuse me if I'm making you guys dizzy. Okay. Ugh. So you guys can get a little bit closer to the black one.
I am going to do the paints that I mixed up next. That's what I'm going to use.
Oh, oh wait, no. I was just looking at my screen. I was like, oh, you're doing a black one too. just don't pay attention to the mess, please.
Somebody's tired.
Just look at the black canvas.
It's supposed to be a mess. It's supposed to be a mess, girl.
Okay.
I mean, look at my mess that I've got going on down here.
All right. So, I'm probably still gonna need a base.
Let's see. I'm gonna get out another canvas and get it ready while you're doing that.
Okay, I'm actually gonna make a mix here. Where'd my
Where-
gold one go? Oh,
There they are. I have a cup full of push pins.
yeah. So I've got my gold right here, and I'm trying to debate on if I want to have a gold base, uh, a yellowish, a yellowish gold base. All right. Let's see if I made a mistake there. Yep, the yellow is overpowering the gold. I might have to add a little bit more gold to this one because that's what I want though. I mean, I want more of a goldish color and not yellow.
Yeah, you're gonna mix a gold.
So there you go. It's looking more gold, right? I didn't diminish the gold too much, right?
No, it looks gold.
Okay. But I'm probably gonna have to make a more if I'm gonna cover the entire for my base.
I don't have any more of my 24 karat gold.
24 karat gold.
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's 24K, and it's in the deco art and the
Uh-huh.
deco metallics. I'm like out of certain colors.
I'm making my yellow gold. This is gonna be the base for my black canvas. All right, why isn't my iPad one moving? I'm like,
Ooh,
okay, there we go.
that's sloppy. Wonder how many goops I've got in there. Let me check that out. Like I didn't buy any new paint or anything, and all my paint is. Oh, ew, that's goopy. I can't use that. Yuck. Can't
Uh-oh.
use that.
I'm just surprised, but I guess that's the benefit of having the ready to pour paint that they didn't, dry up or
This one dried up. This one dried up on me, but my other ones did not. But like all the ones that I mixed, like this one,
uh-huh.
this is still nice and liquidy.
Oh, okay.
These didn't go bad. These did not go bad. So I'm gonna try a flip cup with with my pre-mixed paint.
I forgot what it was. I don't, it's a medium, I guess, is what it's called, but it's what you add to regular acrylic paint for it to become a ready to pour. I used to because that's how I used to mix it.
Oh, Floetrol. Did you use Floetrol?
I don't know if that is that the name of the brand?
Blood Floetrol is what I always used.
Because I used to have that to where you would
And
add
it
it to regular.
sells. The Flood
Because
Floetrol sells.
all right. I wonder. Okay, because that still looks a little bit gold to you, right? I had to keep adding more yellow because with the gold paint, it's still. See how it's kind of thick? That's what
Yeah.
it's just glopping down off of the.
Do you
I
have
need to
any
add.
pouring medium at all?
That's what I was. I don't think so because I was looking at where all my paints were, and um, no. See where all my paints were. I didn't have any of the medium left.
Nieces is asking, how could we add more people doing this with y'all on stream? Well, we could do, I have StreamYard still.
Okay.
And I can see if, Tracy still allowed me to get on there. I'm still on that StreamYard. I don't use it. But I can see, but,
That would
yeah.
be nice, Macy's, if you
Check
wanted to do this.
it out.
I'd love that. Yeah, I never. That's right. We can have a paint party.
Or a
And if we can
craft
have more
party, everybody
people.
can do whatever they want. I can't get this lid off. There we go. This has got to come off.
Yeah. See, I don't have any of that medium. So I have to keep adding so it can be a little bit more liquidy
I
and
have to
flow
get
better as a.
I have to get another thing here. I'm going to use this. I have a rubber band somewhere. What happened to that other rubber band? It just fall down somewhere.
Man, it's still too thick. Man,
This rubber band is trash. But I don't think I have any more rubber bands.
yeah, see, I have what did you call it? Restream. I have it too, but the only time I ever used it was when I worked with Dashing Maverick when we did a joint live together.
Oh, maybe this will work.
All right. Hopefully this is enough, but otherwise I might have to pour down just straight yellow onto this. But we're gonna give this a try.
I'm gonna check this out. I'm gonna add a little fresh Floetrol to my mix.
Almost looks like mustard.
Mustard gold, baby, mustard gold.
Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. Give me all that mustard gold. As long as it still looks kind of gold, I'm fine with that. All right, I need my thicker stick to help
Where's my
spread
black?
this.
My black. Where's my black? Yellow, orange, and black.
Yellow.
Yellow. Wait, and orange. And a little bit of red and black I'm going to try to make this candy corn one. We'll see how this goes.
Candy
Let's see.
corn.
Yeah, that's what I called this other painting, was candy corn. Candy corn and I don't care. Candy corn and I don't care. My neighbor is smoking a cigarette and it smells disgusting.
I'm so glad. I mean, it's still been tough for my hubby, but it's been over a year since he quit smoking.
Oh my
Actually,
gosh, I'm so proud of
it's
him.
it's been 2 years. It's been 2 years since he quit smoking.
That's
And
amazing.
it's
That's
been hard.
awesome.
Every time we go to the store, he still looks at the cigarettes He looks at the price and
Yeah. The price is what that helped me quit also. But I quit 10 years ago, so
nice.
yeah, I smoked for I started smoking when I was about 8.
Wow.
Yeah.
I tried it, because my older siblings, did it. So I wanted to know what the hoopla
What the
was.
hoopla is all about.
Yeah. And
There is no hoopla.
and I was just like, and I think I've mentioned this on a live stream before, but someone actually told me when I was at a party and I was holding their cigarette for them for whatever reason, and there was another person there, and they're like, "You look good with the cigarette."
Oh,
And I'm like,
geez.
"What?" I was a teenager at the time, but they're like, "What?" Because I look natural holding the cigarette between my fingers. Okay,
A
so
natural
that.
non-smoker.
All right, so all right. Okay, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, I haven't used this color. I haven't used the deep turquoise. So I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use white in there. Or no, I'm gonna use navy blue.
Oh yeah, navy blue.
Um, and then I'm gonna use this one. It's called Ocean Breeze.
Ocean breeze.
And then one more
Is that a
color.
different brand?
Yes, this one is called Craft Smart.
The Craft Smart? Okay. You might get a
Yeah.
chemical reaction, and that might be kind of cool.
Oh, okay. I was about to say bad chemical reaction.
No, good chemical reaction.
All right. Okay. Okay. So now I'm
Thank you.
gonna do.
And congratulations, Dean. 17 years. That's awesome.
Who said that? Okay. Let me see.
Dean said
Um,
he's quit for 17 years.
nice, Dean. Congratulations. Hey, Eric.
Welcome in, Eric.
Okay. So I need. Oh, I don't have a lot of my. I don't have a lot left of, and this one is a satin acrylic paint. Acrylic paint. Acrylic
Acrylica.
paint.
Acrylica paint.
Acrylica. It's acrylica. Not just acrylic, but it's acrylica. All right. So
Acrylica.
I need 3 cups. 4 cups. 4 cups.
I am looking for this.
All right.
I'm just
So
gonna wing it here with some colors, with some Halloween colors. Is that all right?
yes, wing away, because all I'm doing right now is doing the same thing. I don't think I've even when I did do this in the past, I don't think I've done 4 individual cups. It was always layers.
My bottle is in my way. Man, I wish my torch would work so I could torch out these bubbles.
Yeah.
I'll have to use the tappy tap tap. We are doing good. How are you doing, Eric?
Yes, we are having fun. We are having fun. I'm actually working. We're working on our 3rd painting project at the moment.
That was a little too much yellow right there. A little too much. see. So I got black in the middle, and then I'm going with some yellow, and then putting some orange out. Oop, come on now. I'm gonna have to turn it. And turn that like that. Whoop, whoop. Okay. And then some red.
All right. So I just added on 3 of the colors that I'm about to pour. I've added silicone oil, just like 2 drops. And then on the other 2 colors, the yellow, white, and then the turquoise, I added more. I think like 4 or 5 drops. I want more cells to come out of those colors. Hopefully this works. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, so I've got 5 cups. Should I keep them all to one side or doesn't matter?
Hang on. Let me see. What do
Ooh,
you mean? Let me see your cups. Oh, you've got
so
they're on the side.
so
Okay.
these are the ones that have the more silicone oil in them. So I've got
Okay.
the yellow, white, and then I've got the turquoise. So those are the lighter colors. And then the 3 darker colors, which only has a couple of drops of silicone oil.
So are
I've
you
got
gonna go
the
down the center and put like a center line?
That's where I'm not sure how I want to do this because
So you got
I
your
was kind of
cups,
going
right?
on.
You got your cups full like that.
No, no, I was
Well,
actually just what I was
but
thinking of doing was kind of based of what you were saying. I
take
that
your
I
2 cups, the one color and the other color, and then
uh-huh.
you can put them, kind of kiss them together like this a
Yeah.
little bit and kind of go slow down the center, and they'll kind of
Oh,
mix a little bit.
with the lighter colors or the darker colors?
The lighter colors, or you could do a light and a dark. Let me see your other colors.
So that's the 2 light colors. And
Okay.
then the dark colors are navy blue, the purple, and this green one.
Okay, so that navy blue I think would go good with the yellow, and like if you kissed the colors together and went down the center.
Okay.
Yeah, just kind of real easy like, and let them touch as they're pouring out.
Oh, come on. Wait. Might need more of the navy blue, the navy.
Let's put some more orange in there.
All right, let's try this again. Let them touch. I don't know if you
Yep,
guys
let
can see what
them
I'm doing.
kiss.
Let
Them
them kiss.
kiss.
Come on, kiss. There you go. And
There you
start
go.
pouring.
And then just pour nice and easy down there. There you go.
So should I do the same then with the with 2 other colors? And on top of that same line or no?
You could go next to it on either side, whichever side you want, but I wouldn't go right down I don't know, you could go down the middle or you could go down the side.
Okay, I'm gonna do the side. So these are the next 2 colors I'm doing. The
Yeah.
navy
Oh,
and
yeah, 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 yeah. Yep.
come on. Come on. I didn't have enough paint in the cups.
And then on the other side, do another mix of a bright and a dark. Oh, I can't get this one open. Oh, I can't get that one open. That's too bad because I like that combination. I'd have to run this under hot water to get that open. So I'm just going to have to deal with it.
All right, let's see if I can do this.
My white. Oh, I didn't want to blow the colors together. Darn it. Watch out, girl. Watch out, girl. All right. All right. So let's see. And I think.
All right. So should I maneuver it or should I hand manipulate it?
You could put some oh gosh, hang on. I gotta look at that closer. You could take your little paintbrush thing and kind of pull the dark into the light color and then move it around, maybe.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
So should I use a paintbrush or should I use my finger?
You could. I would use the back of the paintbrush, not the bristle part, but use it like a skewer. And then just kind of maybe do kind of like a zigzag in it. Yeah, like pull. There you go. Yep, yep. Like a zigzag, and try to stay in that paint right there. Yep, yep. Oh, now I can see it. It's the delay. Now I can see it on my phone here. There you go.
Hmm.
And you've got enough yellow gold on there to move it, right? It'll still move.
I don't think there was enough. That's why I was wondering if I should.
It looks like you've got enough space. You might be able to put a little bit on there, ever so slight, and get it to move a little bit.
Because I had to make more of the yellow mixed with the gold because the gold was just too thick. Hey, Ray. Good evening. Thank you for popping in.
Hi, Wombo.
Let me see if it'll move.
There's pluses and minuses to all of the different paints.
Yeah.
So I put my colors down and then I'm just doing like a swipe with some white through the black and through my colors. So I'm dipping. That's a delivered that order notification. Offer. I didn't want that black to be on the top like that. Let me see how it's moving. There you go. Let's see how that's moving.
I had to add a little bit more paint.
Yeah, it's I think that pre-mixed paint, it does dry really fast. It sets up pretty quickly. Oh, Nisi is with some flowers. The thumbs up. Nice.
I like how that came out.
It's still delayed right now on my phone, but I can see it. I have to torque my neck to see it. Let me see.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, and then you can go back and like put little swirlies in it or whatever if you're the swirly kind of girl.
If I'm a swirly kind of girl,
You're the
I want the
swirly kind of
cells.
girl.
I want the cells is what I want.
She's the
I want
cell girl.
Oops. Got too close. Don't play with this at home, kids. I might have to do that thing again. And let me see. Let me see. What can I do? What can I do? Um, um, what can I do? What can I do? Because I want some glitter in there, doggone it. That's what I forgot to add to my mix, was the glitter. Trying to see which one I like better in there. The navy.
What color glitter do you have?
I have all these. I got red, gold, black,
Oh,
white,
yes.
blue.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I've got I've got the
The
chunky glitter.
iridescent. What about the iridescent?
Otherwise, I do have these are more bead-like. These are going to be more bead-like with these colors.
Are those like little balls?
Yes, that's what
Uh,
she said. And
sorry,
then
I
these
can't
here
help
are a little bit more of the
Told you.
tiny glitter.
I wouldn't put the balls in there.
Don't put the balls
It
in there.
might move around too much and it will cause some streaking.
balls are gonna streak.
I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I'm a dirty old lady.
Okay, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use the one that's a little bit more just glistening than anything, the really tiny glitter.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna use
yeah.
this and come on, give it to me. Give me them glitter.
That's my neighbor dog, Aspen.
Aspen.
Aspen, that's enough, girl.
Oh, I can't believe it's already going on 11 o'clock.
It's almost 10 o'clock. What are you talking about? No.
11 o'clock for me.
Yep, I know it. I know it.
All right, let's see how well this is going to work. Get mixed up in there. Come on. Get mixed up in there. All right. I'm actually going to follow. All right. Oh, you are just so artistic. What is it that you're using to drag it across? Is that like
Oh, it's
a
like a little
chisel?
piece of plastic.
Look at you, see? And what are you dipping it in?
This is artist, let's see, this is Creative Inspirations mix with Floetrol.
Oh,
That's my jam.
that's your jam.
Yep. Now, once you get your glitter on there, are you just going to keep it in one place, right? You're just
Yes and
sprinkling
no.
it?
Yes and no, because I'm actually going to try and do the whole manipulate it and let it drag.
Okay, okay.
Or maybe I could follow your lead and just get a um um do the drag motion, but I don't know how well that'll work.
I don't know if it'll work with the pre-mix paint
Okay, so let me
because the
just
pre-mix paint starts to set up so fast.
okay, so let me just go ahead and do it this way if it'll
Nisi
still
says since
apply.
dating, I'm fighting fast, but we'll be listening.
Oops. Really creating a glob over here with the glitter.
Is it not moving? Is the paint not
It,
moving?
It is just oops. Oh, darn it. I dropped one of the cups.
Oh, I see it moving. I see it moving. There we go.
Yay, I got a lot of paint on me.
Ick, I got paint on me. No, girl, come on now.
I'll be making delivery tomorrow. I was like,
That's
yes,
the
if I
fun
can just
part.
have they're like, if I can just have you sign this, and they're like, girl, what you been doing?
Right?
Did you touch my stuff with that paint? The got a lot of scrubbing to do. Oh my gosh, look how much they're into my fingers. Okay, so the
Look at
glitter,
him
I think yours is giving me like a feather effect. I guess because of the lines that you dragged out from the center.
Yeah.
Yeah, you definitely got a lot of paint all over your hands. Still not enough. Still not enough on the cell action. I don't know why. The first pour is it had
What,
cell action. The second pour, it had cell action. This
well,
pour,
because it's because you flipped it and the colors mixed, and you were trying to like this one, you laid down one color at a time.
yeah. So it didn't have that chemical reaction, I guess.
The chemical reaction as much.
I am fighting fast, but we'll okay. Love you too, nieces. I don't know if you're sleeping already. I just saw that. I just saw when you were saying fading fast. I was like, huh? I apologize if I haven't been reading the chat too much. I can't see the chat on the phone that I'm streaming from.
That's okay.
And
I've
there's
been
a
reading it as it comes in. I've been reading it.
okay. That's why I was wondering when you said that about the
Reading.
the delay. I meant the fading fast. I was like, huh? Now I know what you mean.
I'm gonna try one more flip cup. Oh, Lucy, it's okay. Lucy, where's Frankie? Where's Frankie? Where's the Frankmeister? I need to scrape my edges here.
I'm trying to see if I can still create
Let's see.
some type of cell action. I'm dipping the end of the brush in the silicone oil and then dabbing it into the paint to see if I can get some type of reaction.
Do you have another canvas that you can do another pour?
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
like two more,
Okay.
but I just don't have space
Oh,
because
gotcha.
I don't have a spot to put
The ones
um
that you have.
yeah. I mean, because the other part of my desk I never cleared off, so let's see if I can get a reaction now from
Let's see. I'm gonna dip this. I'm gonna dip my balloon.
No. And let's see that I mean, I still like the lines that it created between the three.
Uh-oh. We
Uh-oh.
lost we lost you.
Oh, was that me that disappeared for a second?
Yeah, just for a
Uh-oh.
sec. I need a oh, I got a little cricket in here. No crickets allowed. I like to listen to them, but I don't like to look at them.
Why is that?
I don't know. They just creep me out.
Oh, it is? How Terry, can you see me?
Oh, goodness. I wasn't looking. No, not right now.
My hubby was the one that
Green and black still.
but you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes.
Can you
I don't know what is it?
There you are.
There I am. Okay, there we go.
There you are.
I don't know what happened there.
Not sure.
No, that
But
one's a
are
delay.
you plugged in?
No, but I've still got enough power or
Okay.
our battery left.
Okay. Okay. I got all stuck on this doing the middle of this thing here.
Oh, oh my gosh. See, you definitely know what you're doing. Like I said, that right now, looking at it from this angle, from this distance, I still have like a feather effect because of the drag that you did from the center going out, and the fact that you can still. Did you add colors to the edges?
On this one.
Uh huh.
So I put the black down the center, and then I put yellow, red, and orange. And then I dragged and then I put and then a little bit of white on there, and I dragged the white down all of the colors.
That is beautiful, and I still like the fact that yours comes out glossy.
Well, I think it's just the way that the lights are glaring off of here, because the other ones are glossy too, and it's the same paint as yours. I think it's just the way that the lights are shining on it.
Okay.
I do have like fluorescent lights. I'm in my garage. Um, and it's got the fluorescent lighting.
Yeah.
Somebody's having a party in the neighborhood and I can hear them. They got the bass going.
Okay. It's not.
Is it not moving?
Not anymore. I think I was trying to see if I can still get a little bit more of a flow going, but the
Oh, I can see it when you tilt it. I could see that
it was just
in the glossy part.
yeah,
I could see that it's trying to stay still.
yeah. I
That's the
don't think
way that those paints are designed.
I'm not getting much flow left, movement from it.
I wonder what Floetrol would do in that cricket. Can you hear that
Yep.
cricket?
Yep.
He crawled under my little he crawled under my paint rack and started chirping. That little bugger.
Boy, that one's loud.
Yeah, he is.
Now, my biggest concern, I have to maybe either put foil down in front of this door because it's the door that still doesn't latch, and I don't want my cat, my daughter's cat, to come in here.
Right. Then you'd have hair everywhere.
And then she's like, "Ooh, what's this?" And then I'll have paw prints on it too.
She just put her signature in it.
Yeah, it's like you're missing this.
No signatures, kitty. All right, take a look at this one before I put it away.
Okay. Man, that one's loud. That is gorgeous. Another gorgeous. See, and all three of yours had cell action.
Well, the first two don't have too much cell action, really. Yeah, the first two don't have much cell action, but this one does because I've got the Floetrol in there. And the
Okay, that's right. That's right.
Floetrol creates cells like that.
That is gorgeous. That is really gorgeous.
I
So what do you use to get all the
love your
acrylic paint?
first one. I love your first one with the
Galaxy, the Wizard.
Galaxy. Yes.
Definitely, it's like instead of each one getting progressively better, it's like I like I liked my first one the most, and then the second one is my second, and then my third one, I'm like,
Well, that's how experimentation goes, lady. That's how it goes. And if you really don't like it, you've got the pan and you could scrape it off into the pan and do another pour.
true. That's very true. But
Do you
this
know how
one,
many times
what is
do you know how many times I have scraped paint because I didn't
really?
like it?
Oh,
Like
that's all you
zillion.
would do if you didn't like the turnout? You would just scrape it off and do it again?
I would scrape it and do another one. That's what I would do. Yeah, I used to do it all the time. And like I can show you on this one here. This was my candy corn one, like I was telling you. You
Yes.
can tell that it was scraped because you can see the
Different
green.
colors and
Yeah, and I scraped it and then did this over the top.
so did you use the same method on that one
Yeah.
where you poured a center line and then you drag paint out?
Yeah, so I put black here and then I went like orange, red, yellow, or yellow, orange, red. And then I used my creative inspirations, or I don't remember which one gives me these good cells like this.
Uh-huh.
But I've got a little too much paint on this one, but I'm getting a little bit of cell action coming through the orange there a little bit.
I'm trying to debate which one I like. Even though I'm prone to flowers, I'm trying to debate which one I like more now of the three that you've done. As I really, really do like that one.
This one here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that's like a feather effect. That's what I'm sticking to.
That's what you're sticking to. Yeah, I kind of like this one. I'm not getting my total cell effect because I can't the one that the white that I typically use. I don't know, maybe the Artist Loft one would work. I don't know. The Creative Inspirations. I can't remember because it's been so long. Oh
Yeah.
goodness. You're not welcome here, Mr. Ant. Go on. And then I just dipped the balloon in there and then put it on this canvas.
So how much would you sell your paintings for?
It depended on how big they were.
Like your
Like
8x10s right there.
like I've got a 12 by 36 and I would sell it for like 100.
Uh-huh.
And then all the way down to the 8 by 8 for like 25 or 30. Girl, I've got boxes and
Of your
boxes
paintings.
of paintings. Yeah, boxes and boxes. Because during COVID, of course, um, we couldn't do anything, right? So,
You were doing a
so,
lot of painting.
so I did a ton of painting. Yeah, yep, tons of it. Lots and lots. Like I've got, oh my God, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, not at least 9 boxes full of paintings. Let's see if I can pull out some old ones here. Like, let's see what I have price tag on this one. What's this one? This one was like 20. Oh, girl, I got so many. I've got so many. It's disgusting.
But I really like all three that you did tonight. And
Thank
I
you.
want to say that the last one that you did there, the feather one, I mean, I'm still calling it the feather effect. That's my favorite. The flower's good, the sunset one is good, but I really like that. I don't know if it's because of the orange and the yellow or the color mix that you have on the edges, and it just gives me that feather effect on it. That's my
Yeah,
favorite.
yeah. So like, let's see if I can. This one's like 2019, and this one still has a price tag. This one still has a tag on it, but like something
Oh. Oh my gosh, that's almost like I love the ocean spray that you have at the top, and then
kind of like rain or something coming out of the sky.
yeah,
And then
the it's a melting rainbow. Oh my gosh. You know what that gives me the feel of? The who is it?
Arthur.
The nightmare painting with the alien on his cheeks. I don't know if that was Van
The
Gogh,
Nightmare
but
Before Christmas, dude. Jack.
um no, no, the painting that where the guy looks like an alien, but he has his hands up to his cheek like he's screaming or scared, but he looks like an
Oh yeah,
alien.
yeah. I think I know. I can't think of the name.
But that painting you just showed I don't know, it just gives me that feel of that famous painting. That one, it just gives me that.
So this one I did. It's on a black base, and then I did like a a swirl pour, and then
Uh-huh.
I just tilted it out. And then like this one was a swirl also.
Wow. You got some
Uh,
good ones there.
so these are old, but I mean, I don't know. There was nothing else to do during the pandemic, so that's
Yeah.
that's what I did. And
Yeah.
I had, I don't know. I just had so much paint.
Oh, thanks, Tornado. Keeps sending floating hearts, the
Oh,
100.
nice. Floating hearts. Nice. Thank you, Tornado. I'm going to set this one aside, and I've got two more canvases, one small one and one big one.
Ooh, I don't know if I can do a big one yet. Still practicing.
Get away from me, you little mosquito. Go on. Go. Go. Be gone with you. All
You
right,
definitely got to take
I'm gonna go
pictures.
put this one
Yes.
away. I'm gonna go set it down on my drying table.
Okay.
That first one, like, is almost dry. Because I'm outside, kind of, but like it's not moving anymore at all. So I could like tilt it to show you. The edges are dry already.
Okay.
The edges are super dry.
That's the
And
sun.
yeah, that's the sun one. Super dry. Let's see. I got enough room here. There we go. Should I do a flip cup with the same colors, the orange, red, white, and black?
Yeah.
Should I do a flip cup with that?
Yes.
All right, let's try a flip cup. Let me get a bigger cup. Let's see. Let's see. This is 5.5 ounces. I think 5.5 ounces should be enough. We'll try it. Let's see. I don't know if I should use the Artist Loft or if I should use the Creative Inspirations.
Yeah, and I've seen some videos where
Some goo.
to help manipulate the paint to move it around is that they would have the canvases sitting on a turntable.
Oh, girl, don't get me started.
Oh, because you got yours. Okay. Because that would help.
This spins.
Yeah. See, and that's all they did. I would watch them. They would just give it a spin and it would help manipulate the paint going out. Oh my goodness. Yep.
Yeah. All right.
You want to do, are you able to use the turntable? Can I have you,
Yeah,
when's the
I can
last time
use it.
you,
Yeah, I can use it.
okay.
You want me to
Show
use
me.
the turntable?
Yes.
Okay, hang on. Let me get a different canvas.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because it has to be bigger than the turntable, right?
Bigger, but I don't put the feet in the bottom. I don't put the feet in the bottom. So hang on. Oh, whoops, Terry. Get it together, girl. There. There we go. Um,
There you go.
okay, let's see. La 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 la.
I think I want to try that next time.
It's hard to decide what to do with it. Let's get the cup layered. Let's put some orange on that side, or some yellow on that side. Excuse me, and some red on this side. And then let's do some black on top of that. Wait, I'm going to get a goop in there. Hang on. There we go. Black on that side. Black on that side. A little bit of orange, I guess, here. And then I think a little bit more black, but I'm going to drop the black from the top. Drop it in. I got a lot of white, so I need more color. I'll pour it from the top. So if you go from higher up and it drops down in, it helps mix it.
Oh,
Oh, girl, we could be here all night. I could do
so
this all night long.
my husband
Um,
probably just said, "I don't think so." He's probably asleep in the living room already.
I mean, I used to paint for hours at a time, hours and hours at a time.
Yeah, if we had started this earlier, like we had originally planned, we probably would not have gone out to work.
All right. So I don't know how you really want me to do this.
However you do it.
I'm not sure how I really want to do it, honestly. Um,
So for a turntable one, you don't put down a base?
I've got a lot of paint, so I'm not going to put down a base right now because I've got a lot of
Okay.
paint. So is what I'm going to do is I'm going to start pouring and turning. Okay.
Okay.
That white hasn't started coming out yet. Come on, white. Where are you?
Uh-oh. Yes, we're still going. She's working on her fourth one. I've done 3. She's showing me working on the turntable. Right now it looks like a pancake.
So I'm just going to go back around the edge like this and kind of
Get the white in there.
get some white in there. Let's see. Let's go. Let's get this guy kind of going here. I'm going to lose most of that outside. I'm going to lose the outside of it, but
Yeah.
and I don't have a torch. All right, let's spin it right round, baby, right round.
Right round, baby, right round. Woo! Oh, look at that go. Look at that.
Go back the other way. There we go.
Look at that.
Like a record, baby. Round, round, round,
Right,
round.
baby, right round. Like,
So, I mean, that's not
hey,
too bad.
Colleen. Yeah. I was gonna say is instead of the yellow brick road, it's the white brick road.
Yes. Follow the white brick road.
It almost looks like a fog rolling because right at least from the angle from what I can see, or it's my tired eyes, but the center, it's giving me an illusion like it's fog rolling up a hill.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
So if I were to try that and doing the spin one, because you have a lot of paint in the cup, you don't do the base, but if you were to put a base down, would that make the paint fall off the board even faster?
Yeah, it does. And you would get a different effect as well. Yeah.
Okay.
Different effect. Um,
Are there any cells? At least because from this point, I can't see any cells.
there's this one doesn't really have any cells. It's got more of the way that I think the way that I made the combination, it's more of a cloudy effect than cells.
Oh, did you see what the hubby just put? He said blowing a smoke ring. That's what
Blowing
it
the
looks
smoke
like.
ring. Nice. Blowing the smoke ring. So and typically I can't leave it alone, but let me get it closer. Look on the side right here with that black.
Yeah, I like it. The black and the yellow and
It's like
that.
feathers.
Oh my gosh, that really still gives me like that fog going up the mountain. That it really the white really looks like a billowy. It has a billowy look to it.
Yeah. I wonder I wonder if I could pull some cells with my finger because this must be my cloud mix. I think it's my cloud mix. Like I had a cell mix, I had a cloud mix, I had a GAC magic mix, I had girl, I could not, I was obsessed. I was obsessed, I'm telling you. I don't know. But even the cup is really cool. I don't know what to do. I like it. I like the effect. I'll
Yes.
take pictures when they all dry. I'll take close up pictures and
And I'll do the same with mine.
and we'll post them and we'll like tag each other.
Yes.
See, I could sit here and doodle in this mess all night.
See, Nick,
You recreated a monster.
I awoke in the monster.
You have. I'm gonna put some little swirlies in it. Because I don't like just the white, but I know you probably are about ready to go, so I'll let me hurry up and put some of these little swirlies in. Yeah, this will take probably all night and part of tomorrow to dry.
Yeah, I think the same for especially the last one that I did that had the lines on here.
Oh my
Um,
goodness,
this,
I really like
this
that one.
one,
Let me see that one again. Oh yeah.
That one, it's got a lot of thick parts, especially because of the green color or the teal,
Yeah.
or I forgot what. It's very thick, and I'm seeing some thick parts here too on the first one that I did, in reference to the layers. So I think for it to be 100% dry, yeah, it's probably gonna take a couple of days.
At least 20. Well, oh yeah, and you're in humidity. So that makes a difference. I'm in a dry climate. I'm in a dry climate, so that makes a total difference.
Yeah, it is late for me. But you know what this
Okay.
one is reminding me of now? The last one that I did, how do you, if I'm pronouncing it, to topography, to topography.
Tropic
You know,
trop
when you're looking at the
from the
topography,
top. Yeah.
yeah, topography.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce that word? I mean, I know how to spell it. It's how to pronounce it. Is it topography?
Topographic.
Top, topography.
Topographic.
Yes. When you're looking at that way, you know the difference between mountains, and you'll know, because my hubby was just showing me the other night. He's like, the more lines you see closer together, that's steeper the mountain is. So that's
Yes,
what
yes,
actually
yes,
this is
yes.
reminding me of.
Yes. Like they're taking a photograph from space
Yeah.
down on the ocean and the earth.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Most definitely. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Melissa, for having me. It was so much fun playing in the paint with you.
It was. Next time we're gonna have a bigger paint party. We got to figure that out, because I know Nisi's, she's, I'm sure, in a deep sleep now. She's probably dreaming about painting. Wants to be a part of it, and if we can have a larger group, you know, I'm
Mhm.
down for that. I'm down
Yeah,
for that.
yeah. Most definitely. I'll see about I'll see if I'm Tracy said I still had access to it, so we'll see if we can do that.
That would be awesome. It's the more people we can get to do this, and everyone can show their different point of view when it comes to painting.
Yes,
Thank you, Presley.
and then I can like push the button and give solos up on the StreamYard so we can see
Oh,
each of them closer up.
that's awesome. Have a good night, Presley. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you, Presley. All right. All right. There's the swirly birds.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a there's so many different techniques. It's unreal, which is why I have so many paintings, because I'd be like, oh, I watched video and I'd be like, oh, let's write down that recipe.
Let's try that.
Oh.
That's how it is with when I really got into resin making. That's how it was for me too. I have so many finished, unfinished pieces, and because of all the mess ups, or I just wasn't happy with it or whatever. That's how
Yeah.
I am with how I
Yeah.
got with resin.
Yeah. Most definitely. Wait, let me.
But I appreciate you being a part of this again, and the fact that
So
we
much
did something different. It
Thank
was really
you.
fun.
It was really fun.
And
Thank you for the invitation. Your paintings are beautiful, and
yours
I
are gorgeous.
can't wait to see them dry, because there's
Me
a different
too.
perspective when they're dry, because
Yeah.
they keep doing their thing, So yeah, that'll be fun. It's gonna be
Yeah.
fun.
Yes, and I can't wait to see yours then all dry, and set us. Like I said, I guess we're probably not going to see it probably until Monday to be able to see
Yeah.
any pictures of our paintings, because it's got to, fully dry. And
Now
I'm
the pre-mixed paints, the first one I did, that one's almost dry actually. Like the edges are already dry about a half inch in, because they
Yeah.
pulled off a lot of the paint. And then the second one is a little thicker, so that might take a little bit longer. The third one is pretty thick, and then this one's really thick too. So we'll have to wait and see. It'll be fun
Yeah,
to watch. Oh, and you know what else we should do too is a cooking live together as well.
that's true. That's true.
Cooking live, so
It can be live where you're teaching me how
I
to cook
love
something.
it, girl. We're creative. We can do whatever we want. It's big life and more.
That's right. That's right.
More.
That's right. I already know that in the future, once gig life isn't a big portion of my content, it's just going to be called and more.
And more.
No, I'm sorry. It's life. I'm sorry. It's going to be just life and more.
Life and more.
Yeah,
That's
that's
right.
what it's going to be called. Just straight life and more. I mean, it's life
More,
and more.
baby. Just life and more.
That's right. That's right. I don't
Yep.
know who else is still here other than my hubby, and I don't know if Colleen's saying goodnight too. Thank you guys for everybody for being here, even if you were just listening. Thank you, and all the rubies that came through with the. I guess those come from like the floating hearts and whatnot.
The floating hearts, high fives, and oh, there was something else in there. Tornado. Oh, the floating hearts was from Tornado.
Yes,
Thumbs up and
Nisi sent the flowers, the high five. Yeah,
there's yep. Thank you, Colleen.
yes.
Thank you,
Everybody
Colleen.
enjoy the rest of your evening. Thank you again for being here. Thank you again, Terry, so much for being here.
Thank you
I
for
might just have
the
to order that feather one because that's the one that I really like, and I can't wait to see it when it's 100% dry. I
well,
really
maybe
want to see
I'll
what
send
how
it
that
to
one
you.
comes out.
Maybe I'll just send it to you when
Oh,
it's ready. But yeah, it was a lot of fun, you guys, and thanks for watching and giving us this opportunity to let our brains explore and create.
and you can tell from a more professional painter from that one who doesn't really paint that much. Show your hand. Look at that's a real painter. Where she does
Oh,
that's a real painter's hand compared to one that's like, oh, I'm gonna wear gloves.
oh, I am humbled and thank you so much. I just this was really therapeutic and it was fun hanging out with you. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
You're
oh,
so
like I
sweet.
said, I'm glad that you agreed to do this again and that we actually followed through with it. And I am looking forward to the next one. We got to keep doing
Yes.
this and changing it up and adding more people. So I'm looking
Mhm.
forward to the next one. I think we'll do it because it's going to be your StreamYard, then it's going to be off of your channel, so you can get the watch hours for that one.
Well, and I don't need watch hours or anything like that, but I think maybe you could stream it to your channel as well. I think I'll try to figure that out.
Okay.
See if you can share it and stream it and get some hours off of that.
Okay, because
I'll try to figure that out.
okay, because I don't know if that's how Maverick did it. Because I left it all up to him because I didn't know how to. I don't know if it was Restream or StreamYard that he used. It was one of those
Okay.
that he used, but I was able to get the watch hours.
Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I'll figure that out. I'll have to ask around and figure that out.
Okay, all right. Well, have a good night, Terry, and
You
thanks
too.
again. Thanks for
You
everybody
too.
for being here. I know it's late, but it was fun and it was totally worth it.
It's totally worth it. Now,
That's
do you
right.
say is that what you say is adios?
Adios. So don't say the Ari. It's kind of like the I and the O kind of blend. So it's just adios.
Adios.
There you go. You got it.
Adios.
Adios. So as we
Adios.
say, adios
All
for
right.
now.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye. Good night.
Bye.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.